the big event for Thankmas was on Friday, and that was awesome. I recommend watching that. But the fundraiser itself is still going on for, I think, through Christmas. So I'll keep putting the links in for that for anybody that's interested. I think now it's time to just move forward.
What are you thinking, brother?
I am thinking. I want things to be the way they were.
Well, I'd like to climb a tree again. 7 ships have sailed.
I just wish Atreus were not so restless. I care only for his safety.
I know, brother. But holding him too tight won't keep him out of danger. The lad's determined to make a few mistakes of his own. And I hate to say it, I think Tyr might be one of them. I've never seen a man broken so completely.
His pain is fresh. You expect too much.
Aye, perhaps. Pity Freya still wants to kill you. That's an ally we could use.
That is not an option.
Perfect timing to give somebody a stupid idea.
Ah! Shh! You cannot sneak up on me like that. There's something I have to do in Midgard.
What? Without me? I thought we were partners.
We are. Just wasn't sure you'd want to join me. I'm visiting an old friend.
Oh, I see. Or possibly not doing that, taking into account she's determined to murder you.
She wouldn't really.
Look, I think it's lovely that you see the best in people.
Yeah, of course
I really
not.
do. And I want you to continue to see the best in
reasons.
people by not getting yourself murdered.
But we need her. It's worth the risk.
Is it, though?
First thing that comes to mind, he says that is the Mandela catalog thing. It's like, nothing is worth the risk, nothing is worth the risk, nothing. Anyway, oh, I'm playing
How about
now.
I suggest an alternative? Something much less risky, but maybe could give you some answers.
What are you talking about?
A certain old friend you haven't seen in a while. A very giant friend.
Jormungandr? Did you find him?
Why don't I show you? It's just on the way to the vengeful goddess who wants you dead. So it'll give us some time to decide about not going there.
So, you know where Freya is?
No. I mean, yes, but look, let's just talk to the snake first, and then I won't take you to Freya. How's that sound?
I love the way he phrases that. The screen keeps going out. That's annoying. Whoops. Walked through the door the wrong way. Ah,
You brought
flashbang.
your key of Yggdrasil. Seem to have dashed out without mine.
Huh. You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first?
Better than
Will your furry
hot.
friend be joining us this time?
No. I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
No,
I'd offer to give you a hug, but
high praise from him.
why traumatize either of us further? Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower.
You know what? I'll
Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
I know what I smelled.
Okay. Well, a lot's kinda happened. And I need answers.
Ooh. Didn't mean to do
Is
that.
that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
No.
I do. I mean, I got one. it's not a first look, but there was no salvaging the last attempt at streaming this.
The chest.
Not so easy, huh?
I've done that to my wrist too. Does not feel good. That is a sturdy bow. Oh yeah.
Oh, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
Need Dad to burn
Accidental
those.
magic's not all. Sort of turned into a bear.
A bear? Including the slobber?
Yeah, but I lost control. Bray knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much
That's an
safer.
unfortunate nickname. Many snakes are. I guess I'd rather not find out if he is. Honestly, I don't think that would be the issue if he bit either of us. It would probably be the fact that his teeth are the size of a house each.
Shoot the barrel. Yes. Feels good, right?
It's great, Sindri. We're blocked. How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell. Wow. Almost like you've done this before.
I have. And not just the shooting stuff part. I've literally done this before.
Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment. And, well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Yes.
Me. We've got
No,
company.
no.
Got
Bears
my back?
you.
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching...
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing!
Siapa!
Yeah, wow. This way he's just beating these things with a bow.
A little help would be nice.
Ow.
Okay, right. I'll just...
Here, take that.
Take this, you dirty pile of rocks! Ah, don't touch me!
Wow, Sindri, harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Shut up! You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
Oh, I was hoping that way I could hit the other guy too. Oh, I don't have the upgrades that I got. Okay, well... I'll just keep beating them over and over again until I can upgrade enough to hit them harder. Oh.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Yeah, all two of
You
them.
really need the help.
Oh, whatever.
What is this glowy thing? That's so weird. I wouldn't be doing that with my bow, but maybe that's made out of some kind of insanely strong wood.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
The heck is that? Just a whole pumpkin?
There.
Okay.
Let's get going.
And he just has that in his bag. Convenient.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening to them.
Freya wouldn't kill me. And Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here. Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
What's up with his eyes when he does that?
That's not weird at all.
Shh. Yeah, he's wondering too. Oh, it's so much scarier this time. Centering. Oh. Okay, yeah, Jormungandr could be so terrifying if he wanted to be. Checking out the frozen lightning. What the heck y'all been doing out here while I'm trying to take a nap? What's he saying?
Ironwood. What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us wake you up or anything.
Yes, now let me get back to my nap. It's only been 3 years. Come on.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
The World Serpent woke up when I called, but when I asked him about Loki and what I should do, all he had to say was Jarnvidr. Not helpful. No idea what Ironwood means, but it was still nice to see him again. What? Ah. That's...
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Ooh.
Would you just let
Yeah, that's absolutely gonna snap your bow. See how giant that thing is? That's a metal and stone door, and you think your little wood bow is gonna do that?
Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council Circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Yeah, that's new out of him.
Mulder tried to kill her. We had no choice.
Not sure she sees it that way.
Yeah, you
I'm
can
not
really
gonna ask
tell
her.
she's
They were your
gotten
arrows.
over it at
You're
this point.
absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
What's this? Gotcha. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, I didn't even know there was another one back there. Ow. Get over here.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Yeah, I'm sure there will not be any more stuff to deal with along the way.
Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time.
I thought he was about to say something else.
Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though, sweet Bessla, I wish it did.
Why not?
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely
That
hope I never have to do it again. if
Is
that's
an
what you're asking.
impressive catch. Look at the size of this kid. And
My
you just
shop.
caught this guy
Well,
jumping
if I
down
can't
from there.
stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
New skills available. That looks like it's probably for a fight or something. I actually don't remember. Increased AoE. This one would be nice because I keep trying to attack from too far back. Alright, I can get 2 more. Ooh. Yeah, let's get the smackdown. And the heavy R2, I guess. Yeah. Nice. Okay, I don't think I can do anything there.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
I freaking knew it. Sweet.
Just keep going.
I took my finger off the left trigger.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people
I
run
have
better
a
on
plan.
chaos.
Attack.
I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living is an option.
Well, for now. Might not be for too
Which way to
long.
the council? As long as I go up
I
and forward.
feel like there are
I think I'll get there
probably
next.
some options before
Yeah,
this.
sounds right.
Well, if they didn't know you were here, they do now. That was loud. Ow. That's what you get for hitting me. Congratulations, you are dead. Again.
Alright, more soundstone.
And lots of stuff I need to blow up.
Takes care of that.
Get down. How about you pick on someone your own dead? What? That does not make any sense. Ooh, loot.
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it.
Probably,
I wouldn't
yeah.
have to hide things if he'd just trust me.
How can I trust you if you lie?
Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me.
Could I not say the same?
Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Didn't get a chance. And neither did you. Keep forgetting I have a shield. Nice. 0 hit run. Of that fight anyway.
Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
I think it's funny that his mind Kratos is so accurate to the point of him just having a straight up conversation. And being like, well, actually, you have a point. But it's still annoying. Oh. Dear. No, you don't. Ow, I forgot these blow up. What? Oh, he does. Alright. I guess once I start. That's not the same deer, is it? Once I start the shot, there's no way to stop it. Oh, that was the only one. Weird.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass.
Yeah, I wish you did too. That shield spell is so cool. Yeah, I really like how powerful Kratos feels to play as, but it's actually really refreshing to have. He's not as powerful, but much more nimble character to play as. No, you don't. What? I missed. Alright then. Oh! Okay, just took him all the way down. Oh, the timing. Ow. Yeah, how's that feel? Oh, that was cool. Yeah, I got range too, buddy. Who do you think you are? Good night. Okay, just I should have just done the thingy. Some of the times he says it, he just sounds so tired. Skialfa. Oh. I missed a thing here? Yeah. Boom! There we go. Oh, almost went past that. 220, not too bad. Freaking no! Aim assist! Stop it! Gosh dang it!
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much harder.
Supposed to shoot at that, but it
Look out for that big
kept yoinking my aiming over to the nightmares. Right, okay, yeah. I thought that wasn't anything, but it kind of looked like it was for a second.
Is that you up there?
No.
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes. I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts.
Ooh.
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep.
Eh.
That's the door.
Well, on the bright side, if he does regret it, it won't be for long.
Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that.
Yeah, probably.
Is that Freya? Am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question. I'm so dead.
I
There's
mean,
nothing.
in so doing, it saved your life. Why is everything so dark? I mean, I guess it is permanent winter right now, so it's not going to be any warm, glowing, sunny
Freya!
light.
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know.
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
You're better than this.
Oof. The look in her eyes.
You would stake your life on it.
Kinda already did.
What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
You mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
Well, you know who's to blame for
I mean,
everything.
we'll see.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us. Offered peace if we don't move against him. Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki. I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin.
This makes this big
Somehow.
dramatic statement. It's like, whoa, yeah, what
Since
does
all
that
the
mean?
giants are dead and you
I
won't
mean,
fight Odin.
she's like, okay, I don't know what
You
that
already
means.
won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again.
I am far from whole.
Bonked my microphone.
Okay. Okay. But we found here. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are
You're
closed
gonna
to
mess
all.
up your sword.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place.
Those are some
Go and do not return.
gnarly thorns.
Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Yeah, he can handle himself. Well, all things considered, that went really well. Freya. Well, our chat wasn't all I hoped for, but it actually could have gone much worse. That's basically what I said. At least now I know she doesn't want to kill me, not really. She seemed interested to learn about Odin visiting and Tyr being alive, and me being the last giant, and especially about realm travel being unlocked. Really not sure what she's going to do next, but hopefully it won't be using all the information I just gave her to attack us again. Yeah, I really didn't think this through. No, you sure didn't. Is this a different place? That must have been a different way than I came in, because I would have noticed this chest. Again, this guy has so much so much faith in the strength of his bow. Just jamming it in sealed chests and stuff. So Atreus can carry 3 accessories. Melee attacks against Sonic deal bonus stun. Oh, and it can upgrade. Actually, I was gonna check out the skills again. Yeah, let's do the sprinting stuff. Sprinting attacks. Oh! Good thing I missed the button prompt, because I almost forgot to pick up the loot behind me. Or, well, forgot to look, and it was there.
I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time. Which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
Oh, I just had to move the stick.
Good thing I like climbing.
Yeah, otherwise your life would really suck. Because you're climbing all over the place. 24/7. Kind of like what I hear people say about
You're all right.
fart jokes and stuff.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it.
Like,
But I don't think she's
I've
gonna
heard
help
people say, like, you can either choose to find it funny or not, but it's gonna happen just as often either way.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took
Yeah.
it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Ooh!
I just fixed that!
I feel you, Sindri.
I'm gonna be sick!
Ooh! How did I not see you coming in? Should've used that on the first guy. What next? Nice.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Well, I can't
good
upgrade
idea.
anything.
Hate to bring it up, but are we
Man.
telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for a long time. I'll tell you on the way back. Come on.
Oh.
Oh.
That means there's a... we're gonna fight stuff here.
Will they ever quit?
Ooh. I'm glad the arrows have mild homing in. You missed. Ow. That was such a good idea. Oh! The pumpkins explode. Ow. So do they. There we go.
Okay.
That's what I need
back
to do with
Alpine
those.
Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died. I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back.
Huh?
Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Yeah. I guess not, but you know, still good principle to. All right, have a pumpkin. Ow, jerk! Take one of these. There you go.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Alright then. Can't you just use the other 2 handles?
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke.
That's worse.
Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
Let's shall. No choosing. Ah!
Empty-handed.
Freaking eyes.
After Tyr was such a failure. Just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly.
There's still, oh yeah, there's still this
What are you
this
doing?
ledge over here.
You know it's not safe to leave the path.
Yeah. I don't know. Just like to look over it sometimes.
Go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain
Directly
the giants
from
might cause a
who?
war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
You could eat.
He's like, what?
Is everyone as well rested as I am?
Okay.
Be right down.
This is a Spartan general. You're not pulling one over on him.
Is this sausage?
Sure, why not?
Does Mimir
I
eat?
remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What? Atreus who are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim. Home of the elves.
Ooh.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there. No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
I mean, this
More
one
for
looks
me.
nice. I just ate a huge dinner and this is making me hungry. Oh, back to Kratos.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Elfheim again.
That elf light is some good...
What?
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from Mimir, of course. I was merely asking how you found me. He explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding Groas outside the Temple of Light.
I was gonna say, yeah, we should totally just go around telling everybody that, but I guess if Tyr was
Nary a lost
trusted
step
by
for
the
the
giants,
world's
maybe
smartest
he's fine.
Even without feet, if you'll forgive the levity. I was always fond of our talks, you know?
Aye. And it's good to see you a free man again, old friend.
Lost items. You could just put a hinge on that, and I don't have to chuck it on the floor every time.
The landlord?
He's not the landlord.
Okay.
Huh?
He really did it. Tyr really slept in my broom closet. Is that normal for you tall, godly sorts? Or
I
just
did.
the ones locked up for a lifetime or two?
Don't look at me. He looks like a freaking mountain next to Kratos. Imagine if he had the same... I don't think I can do anything. More blades stuff? Oh, I can put a mod token on. Let's go damage. Let's get the sprinting R1. I just need to do that one more time. Anything on here? Heavy R1. I think that'll be enough for now. What's the goal currently? Do I just go to the door? Yeah, okay. What's this?
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at
Eyes
the
are
gateway
drying out.
presently, friends.
So how long was he gone here? Because, like, we're in between realms, so what is the nature of time here?
Excuse me, sir.
The squirrel?
Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
He's like, what the heck
This
is
must be
going
the
on?
squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion.
Dude, that's my stuff.
Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Off, I'm busy!
What?
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be
A
precise.
seed indeed.
Since my dwarven tenants performed a little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
He's funny. Ooh, we've got 2. I noticed it said, that opens up a quest to travel to Niflheim.
Needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot.
Alfheim awaits. Training ground of Niflheim holds secret rewards. Svartalfheim may hold unfinished business. Choose carefully. But I only have one, and I can go, and I just pick which one it opens? Oh, no, I have both.
Found unlocks Niflheim of all places. A realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Vaguely sticky? I don't like that description. Sure, why not? The Raven Tree?
If we're not going to Alpha
Oh.
yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us here.
Ah,
soldiers we fought in
freaking
Svartalfheim.
bright.
Those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until Ragnarok comes.
Ratatosker, a large and extremely talkative squirrel who claims to take care of the World Tree. He is overly familiar, yet seems harmless and benevolent. His spectral aspects have aided us before and may again. He revealed that the stone given to Atreus by Dinar was a seed for use in realm travel. If he continues to prove useful, I may tolerate his excessive blather. That's
There
funny.
were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole.
Of course he
Activated
has.
his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Oh, that's bright. Wow, it is very frozen. I need to put my glasses on. Contacts do not like looking at screens. There we go. Got the contacts out and glasses on.
Let's do it.
I don't know why I did this. I don't think I can do anything. Oh, no, I can upgrade this. Nice.
That'll put some hurt on them.
Not that. Okay.
No refunds.
I wasn't planning to. What this?
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could
Oh,
use
great.
this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Maybe in a minute.
Wait.
I want to check out the tree.
Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What?
What do you think that means?
I don't know, but there's definitely something more going on here.
Hey, I've unlocked a thing here already. Or maybe I just get a free one.
A gift of life, a gift in
Girdle
death,
of raven
to
tears.
smother forever the All-Father's breath.
Their thoughts.
What?
I can't read them. They seem to like us, though.
One hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
Alright then. What's that armor looking like? Okay, it does not increase my strength, but a lot more defense. And some luck, which is nice. Increases healing. Huh. Kind of cool looking. Sure, why not?
Do we have to be here? Creeping me out, all these poor bastards with their souls cut up.
Huh. Interesting you should say that. After what we just learned. I guess let's check this out. Oh, that's cold looking. No XP or hack silver gain. Okay, so it's just to practice. Don't need that then. I'll practice on the real enemies. The ones that actually give me stuff. I think I'm supposed to go back so that we can meet up with Tyr. I might break it if I try to go to Alfheim first.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump out, right?
Oh, come on, you were just doing this a minute ago.
Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
Oh, it's back there. Gotta look away from my screen every time.
There you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
Here.
It seems like you don't do much else.
Of course. We were just catching up in your absence. Of the squirrels I've conversed with, he's easily the most dapper.
You've talked to many squirrels?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now. Now, what else might there be to discuss?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Neithhog.
Neithhog? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were. I tend the branches up here.
Oh yeah.
Neithhog choose the roots from below to prevent overgrowth.
See them down there.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not
So I guess the little ones are the leaned
myself,
worms.
but there's no
That's
reason to expect
Neithhog
hostility so
down
long as
there.
they're left in peace. Neithhog is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
Until our next encounter, then.
Nothing else? No? You don't care?
I am already here, Master Kratos.
Yes.
Perhaps there was some confusion. This is for calling me out here, not for when I am here. Do you just like hearing the sound of the chimes? I
Yes.
suppose they do sound very pretty.
Anyway. I know he does have some funny lines for that, but I don't feel like wasting time. What's down here? Muspelheim, the Crucible. I'm guessing that's the same as it was in the first game.
You can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Why do I always forget?
Alphon was the first
And then
time
get
we ever
flashbanged.
using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
The dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alpha.
Did they now?
What does Tyr have to... And now it went behind me again. What does he have to say about the ledge here?
Hey, Tyr! This is the place we used your Unity Stone to reach where you hit the Jotunheim Tower.
Oh, yes. So much trouble I went to, trying to protect the giants. Did it work?
I guess. I'm not sure.
Also, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but
Alfheim.
I have seen this game,
so long.
so unfortunately,
The temple is from here.
I
That's where we'll
know a
find
lot of the
Grove's
story
shrine.
points, but I won't spoil anything, and it has been a little while.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Who dat? Graffiti in Dark Elf territory next to a statue of their ancestors, the elves before the division of light and dark. The message being what exactly, and for who? Either the elves have seen this statue and ignored it, or they're more concerned with mastery over the light. Guys, stop flipping around.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah. So much for things being better in Alpha.
Yeah, just because they're light doesn't mean they're better, Atreus. Did the civil rights movement not teach you anything? I'm so funny. That looked inky.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Hey. Here's that chest I saw. Ooh, camera got stuck for a second. That was weird.
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know.
Jewel of Alfheim is our most sacred and fertile desert, teeming with an unequaled diversity of life. How is it a desert, then? From the majestic Hofgufa and their dulcet song of the sands, to the wide array of turtles and lizards found in the Hjorta, and the abundant herds of gazelle and ibex roaming the shifting dunes. All creatures of the desert are given breath by the grace of the light. Take a moment to witness the grandeur and reflect. Keep well thy realm. Seems like they're really doing that, huh?
And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Whoa. What's that? The drawing on the wall. Ooh.
What do you hear?
No near
Feels
chest.
like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Ah. Where is... through the third... Number 3...
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
What? What brazier? I do not see what you're talking about. Oh, way up there. They're always like, man, why didn't you think of this, idiot? It's right there, and give absolutely no direction about what right there actually
Your shrine
means.
is at the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Hi, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes lube.
Correct, boy. Nice, maximum health
Very well.
increased. I probably... No, there wasn't a way back up the other one. I think.
Freyr never bothered returning.
Oh.
Did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Whoop.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
Oh, come on. Is that too high? There we go. No opinions on that tier? Thought maybe you'd be glad to be getting rid of the surveillance.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms.
Ah. This, I can bounce my axe off it.
Oh, I didn't know it could do that.
Is it supposed to be able to do something there? Anyway. Those things are here too. What? Since when do they pop?
Left side, brother!
Lemire, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother.
Afterlife abandonment. Oh, Death Stranding. Stick, rope, tar, black, skin, handprint, baby, crying, shower, stink, death, beach, grubs, delicious. But okay.
It's all in what you bring to it.
Oh, Scothy's Edge. New light attack. Ooh. Oh, interesting. That was just a regular attack and now it's a runic attack? That's weird. I need to plug my headphones in. Because I can't have anything, you know, just be charged when I want it to be. Okay. No. What's over here? Big ol' nothing, okay?
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the
Yeah,
Vanny
for a second I
travelled
thought
to
he
Alpha,
just said
where he
Freya
discovered a
weird.
once
But
beautiful
then I saw the
land
subtitles like, oh, it's
devastated
actually a
by
different
war.
name.
Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Well, that went well, didn't it?
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
That was a
You hear that?
weird stance.
That's enough, please.
Can that not break? Or am I just... Okay, it does not break.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Nice. Got that leveled up. Where is it? Yeah. So keep using it to upgrade it some more. Gotcha.
We're the ones who bring the light.
They do not seem to care. Light Elf. The discovery of the Lake of Souls marked the beginning of a great schism within Alfheim. Whoops. The light well harnessed the power of the light, and the elves who spent their days basking in its glow became obsessed with their newfound power. They found new ways to express themselves through art and invention. It was a time of great prosperity for half of Alfheim. Once the realm's living desert began to wither, the other half of the realms deemed the realm, I think is what it meant to say, deemed the cost of progress too high, thus spawning the violent circle of conflict that continues to this day.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
Watch your left!
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Aye, another one of these.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there's probably more tributes to find.
What? Hit it. Am I not able to hit that? Alright then. That's odd. Must be for later.
It's so tall. We came in from the top. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. But it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire.
Making a funny noise.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah, and here. You keep pushing forward.
So it just opens based on whatever the realm was like right now?
Shall we?
So much for encouraging cooperation. If one group's in charge, then they can just open the door themselves.
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division?
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
It looks very different in here than last time.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Yes.
Whoa.
The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
That's why I need it. I could just throw it straight at the crystal.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
No, I think there is. I'd rather know what the heck's going on.
Oh, it's the light. Ow.
Oof.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course. Making the light unstable.
Wow.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the 9 realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves
Weird.
discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus the Light Elves were born.
Oof. Nice. 38. Not much, but every little bit adds up eventually. Now what? Is there another? Ah, yes.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
To agree with the Dark
Speaking of
Elves.
Light Elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
That gift of strength does not last long. Ooh! And neither did your attachment to your legs. Ouch! Get over here. Nice. Could have been smoother, but worked out.
Poor souls.
weird. They came across on light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Which is what now?
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way.
Any secrets? No. This place is really pretty, though. And how does he do that?
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does it sometimes.
I'm acquiring materials for our journey. Do you not wish ease upon our progression?
Temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
Lovely. What this?
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah,
I know.
Seems like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Yeah, you're helping us, dude, not the other way around, alright? Bifrost Bridge.
Where's this lead?
A note from someone elf, I guess.
On your right!
Not anymore. Ooh, light runic attack. So, uppercut or a stab that then explodes. That's cool.
Let me explore.
That is because I know best, boy. And Tyr. What kind of what version of boy can we call Tyr? And how do I hit this raven? Is there somewhere else I can throw from, or am I just getting a bad angle? Maybe further back? I don't think I can see that from up there. Oh? Maybe I can? Why does it keep bouncing up? Doesn't make any sense. How is it so close and not working? Maybe I am supposed to do it from up there.
Shall we continue?
So if these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the Dark Elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
Sounds kind of like real life. Oh. Nothing to throw it at from here, huh?
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprised.
Visions after rest. Visions after rest lay in wait for explorers, crafted by the imps and filled with music, joy, or horror. Among these fanciful realms lie endless creation and possibilities where the limit is one owns imagination. Is that dreams thing that I saw people play like twice?
Steam.
I don't know, I never played that or watched anything to do with it.
Gotta be a better angle on that Twilight.
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Here, get back.
Hey, you don't shoot my boy and survive to tell the tale. Oh, I knocked them off and then back on. Ow.
Maybe you can throw them back at them.
What? Oh, there's a lot of you. I see it. Might as well.
On your left!
Well, that was a waste.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. Dark elves want the souls in the light left alone, but the light elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alvheim.
But does this not have any bearing on the souls themselves? Like, I feel like that would kind of be an everybody issue. I hear a freaking bird. Where is it? That's not it, is it? No, I don't think so. Where is this bird? I want to open all those chests. It wasn't over here, was it? No, maybe it's further ahead. Because I haven't found any way to get to that chest either yet, so maybe those are both forward more. Seems we still have a lot of up to go too anyway, so. And it did sound far away.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
Like this.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Boy, you're gonna need to be so much more specific.
I don't think that's the way up to the shrine.
No, it isn't.
There's a chest over here.
Oh, I see it now. Forgive my impatience.
Oh, tricky.
What? Oh, I stick it in that and then recall it through that? Yeah.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Yes.
Glad we explored.
Ooh, another relic. Burst of rage and applies stun. I don't know. I think I like the
Oh no.
strength boost better. Oh, of course.
What's your right?
I tried to get over here. Gloom nightmares are named appropriately, I suppose. They have the ability to temporarily blind their enemies, but a few well-aimed hits with a ranged weapon and they'll bother us no more. I'd stop flipping.
Back to it then.
I wanted a quick turn button, but I didn't want it to be the most sensitive thing ever made in a video game. What? Okay, I have to do it while I'm holding that. There we go.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Behind you! Look out!
Why are you shooting at the one that's already dead for? Ow. Exploding nightmare. What? Phone died, so I can't see chat. Again, I'm just incapable of having a charged electronic. Oh. Because there is still one alive there. Man, I kept thinking that was all of them, and there was still more. Ooh, a big ol' 4. That's better.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasia's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Spirits within walls. What would that be? A gentle boy and his brush found kinship along the walls. His creations, playful sprites, brought joy to one and all. Now flush with color and laughter, the boy hailed a hero. Though merely a talented drafter, his mission save his home. Threatened by seas and disuse, his weapon imagination. Blues, reds, purple, and chartreuse. I feel like I should know that one. I can't think of it. Stop. Okay, I'll stop complaining. Because I'm annoying even myself with it now. And it's not like that's going to make it stop happening. Oh, more friends. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, no you don't. Oh. Ow. Ow. Mm.
Wow.
Nice.
That was violent.
What was that? Elves warrior. More than proficient with their blades. Focus properly to make it through a duel unscathed.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Yeah. Figure that out. I mean, yeah, look at the size of his legs. It'd be kind of embarrassing if he couldn't. Plus, he's a god. Yes, found the chest. I'm hoping that Raven is higher up and I don't have to come back for it later. Because I do want to get all of those. Oh, up we go. Whee! Wow, this is some intricate parkour.
This mistake doesn't see us.
There's twilight stone on the ground.
Oh, here we go. In a minute.
That's the wrong. Oh, another chest.
He's getting the hang of it.
I've never seen the Light Elves with so much control over the temple.
Guess that's on us.
They must have anointed a new temple guard. Svartal Joffer's counterpart.
The Dark Elf King.
Ooh, what does that do?
He's in the light now, too.
Not sure what swinging that does. What? Okay, well, let's try that again. And I think we just need to quickly get up there and throw an axe. Or I'm really silly and I'm supposed to do it from down there. Leave it to me to overthink the simplest puzzle in the game. Alright, nice one, Kratos. I just stop missing. I'm seeing the trajectory.
Ah, I see. The timing must be precise.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm seeing the trajectory thingy popping up, and then I throw it, and it's like, actually, no, you missed. I mean, sure, it's missing, but ooh, an accessory. First runic arrow from a full quiver deals increased damage. Nice. Ah, and now I can just get back this way. Alright, well, I guess we're doing this. Ooh. And he doesn't see anything now. Anything else to do with this? Atreus, what are you doing? Yeah, nothing we can do with that. It was just to show, hey, you can use this on enemies too.
Here they come. Do what you must.
Ah, I can hit those. Alright, have both of them. Oh, no you don't. Ooh.
Still can't figure out.
Leviathan's Fury. What's that one? Don't know. I'm guessing it was the... Yeah, sprinting R2.
They're making light bridges.
Look at this statue.
Oh,
These crystals.
with them both lit up, it looks so cool.
Well. I wonder if this statue were to fall over the chasm.
hold on. I'm making sure we're not missing important loot. You should get this by now. Well, that did something.
Oh, the crystals still make light bridges. Now the light helps wear them. Smart.
Almost there. Allow me.
Pretty soon you'll be laying
Show
waste to
off.
pottery.
Shall we continue? Well, at least we're getting closer.
Yeah, well, he didn't
Look
need
up.
to do that.
See?
That didn't do
Feels even
anything, did
taller
it?
on the inside. Can't believe all this was down here.
No money in those. Ooh. There is one of these here. It's one of the bell ones, which means they have to all be visible from somewhere. Ah. Okay,
Why must they insist on these frustrating trials?
You would know better than us, brother.
I can't remember the last time I visited the Nords. Nor do I want to try.
blood mead. I can now get even angrier.
Look, over there.
That is so excruciatingly unspecific, boy. I genuinely have no idea what you mean. Was it this chest? Or something I can see out here? Heck if I know. Yes. No, you don't. Ah, there's a raven. Ow. Oh, I missed.